during the takeoff hold and depart away from the airport and get away from the ground fire as quickly as they possibly can. At the controls of the C130J, the operations officer of the 143rd Airlift Squadron, Lieutenant Colonel Dan Walter, and sitting to his hey, that's a beautiful look at that speed and attitude. Doing close to 300 miles an hour. Tell me a little bit about the technology that you as the loadmaster on board have with this aircraft that you didn't have in the E model or the H model.
It's wonderful being a loadmaster on this airplane. You have a hand cargo handling system with electronic locks, which make things a lot easier. You can also do the weight balance of the aircraft. We are responsible as loadmasters to do the weight balance, make sure the cargo's in the right place, or else, Larry, as you know, the plane won't fly right.
If it doesn't, it falls on its tail or it won't get airborne and it requires space that's supposed to do that. They're going to get coming back right now for what would be a combat ingress to an airfield, coming in low and fast at about nearly 300 miles an hour. Now watch what they do. Not this time. What they're going to be doing is turning the airplane around and opening up the cargo door. Now, that's probably speed limited. It used to be 250 on the airplanes I was flying.
Actually, yes, it's 250 on this airplane. The older E model is actually 150 knots in cargo right in the door.
Now, with all this all the calculations in order for flight to be done electronically, computers to help you do that. But what about calculating the release points for the cargo itself? Maybe later on we'll line on
Absolutely, that's the heavy equipment drop you're talking about, Larry. And what happens is the parachute literally falls out of an old bomb rack back in the cargo door. Falls out of the cargo, goes to cargo, and tracks the red out of the air. Now here they come by, landing here, and from the start to the end of time. You always want to keep a glass of wine and sunshine. Find out what's right or wrong, what's going on. I feel a little bit about wing flaps. Those are the paddles extending down the trailing edge of the wing. And what they do is allow the airplane to create sufficient lift to keep it in the air while traveling at a slow speed through the air. Because as we mentioned a moment ago, it's the wind over the top of the wing that makes the lift, actually holds the wing upward, not the wind beneath the wing. That makes good sound, but not good physics. But by changing the shape of the wing, by putting those wing flaps down,
so we're about 277.3. I just did that calculation.
Wait a minute.
Just did that calculation.
You were such a liar.
Actually, you can do 1.15 times 250, and you'll wind up with 277.4 miles per hour. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, the gear is extended there. You get a real good view of those wing flaps down the trailing edge of the wing.
This J model has, as the latest version of the C130 Hercules, has gone through some incredible modifications, including a big change in the propeller.
It really is, and the old C130s, the ones that I flew, big squarish kind of paddle propeller, 4 blades of it. This is a very, very high-tech blade, or propeller blade that is on there. There's 6 of them, and they have a curved scimitar.